So good afternoon, soon to be good evening, TeamNewHorizons family. Juwan Buford broadcasting Detroit metropolitan area, and definitely excited to share just a really brief but I felt necessary message with the team. And look, here's the thing: this upcoming Saturday, we have our corporate regional, or what some refer to as our Super Saturday, where we are going to be hosting the one and only Mr. Larry Smith. Now, if you're not familiar with him, this gentleman has an incredible backstory. Formerly corporate America, that's where he hails from professionally. And literally at later stages of his career, he was laid off, he was let go. And he was forced to actually start working at a grocery store, because when you are laid off from corporate America and you earn a six-figure income, it is exceptionally difficult to find a job, right? When people know you have a shelf life less than 5 to 10 years in the workforce, it's just not a good look. And that's the situation he was dealing with. So he was literally bagging groceries just to keep utilities on and maintain his household before he joined our company. He did so. And today he earns $500,000 a year. And yeah, a passive residual $500,000 a year is the difference, right? Between working a job or building a business where you have to clock in and work and earn that type of money. He's built it. So he's pretty much created what we refer to as financial independence. He's got money as an issue out the way. And this Saturday, he's going to be sharing that story. He's going to be talking about how he made that transition despite all the challenges and tribulations, the embarrassment, the not having been exposed to our industry before, and the growing pains and what he had to learn in order to have success. Even how, quite frankly, some negative things happened in terms of his upbringing, the environment that he was in that would have normally knocked people, quite frankly, to their knees. He still was able to leverage this incredible system, helping other people, making a living while making a difference, and helping other people level up at the same time, right? And today he has a tremendous lifestyle, and he's going to be sharing, once again, how he built that. Just incredible credibility, right? Incredible credibility. It almost sounds a bit redundant. But anyway, a lot of credibility here. He's the type of individual that you want to make sure you have guests in front of. And so that's going to be transpiring this upcoming Saturday at our Midwest Virtual Open House Zoom, our regional. There is a post. It's going to be this 16th. It's going to start at 1 p.m. And look, once again, you want to make sure you have guests there. You want to make sure you make invitations there. You want to participate, because he's not only going to be talking about the company, the membership, and the opportunity, but once again, how he made the climb, right? Success leaves clues. You want to be there to pick up all of them. Now, here's the other thing, and this is the piece that is most important, right? Because a lot of people are going to be tempted to listen to this and say, you know what? I'm going to invite out to Saturday. It's going to be absolutely phenomenal. I'm going to have my 2, 5, 10, 20, 30 guests, how many individuals you're taking aim at, right? But this is going to be the issue. This is going to be the challenge. You're going to wait until Saturday. And you're going to utilize that date as your launch place, when the reality of the matter is what you should be doing is growing into Saturday. In other words, we work from event to event. What you really want to be doing right now is you should have a personal Zoom call on the calendar right now, or you should take advantage of the Zoom call that's provided by the market, right? Of course, a personal Zoom call is more intimate. You get a chance to greet your family and friends. You get to create more synergy, if you will, and they get to hear your voice, they get to see your face, and get to learn firsthand about your enthusiasm, and really get folks vested in the effort, right? But at the same time, look, the corporate Zoom call, sorry about that, text messages came through. But the corporate Zoom calls can be just as effective as well. But the bottom line is you want to build into that event. So you want to have your own personal Zoom. You want to take advantage of the corporate Zoom call that's taking place, or the Michigan Market Zoom call opportunity presentation that transpires in particular on Thursdays at 7 if you don't have your own schedule. Because ideally what you like to do is invite someone or someone's to an event, have 2 or 3 people who are on board, who are just as excited about the opportunity as you are, and you together invite people to Saturday, right? That's how you create momentum. If you just invite people to Saturday, yeah, you have a launch, you've created some success, but you don't have any momentum, right? It's just you making the invitation. Momentum is when you have 1 or 2 or 3 other individuals, whether they are, quite frankly, whether they're associates or not, even if they're just advocates, even if they're just supporters of you, they're willing to share the information and introduce people to it on your behalf. That works just as well. So if you have 3 people making invitations, there's a stronger likelihood that you may have 9, 10, 20, 30 guests, as opposed to you trying to bring about that outcome yourself. So I want to encourage you, look, definitely take aim at this Saturday. Be aware that it's taking place and it's important and you want to invite to it. But also you want to also build from event to event. You want to build in and through that event as well. So if you don't have a personal Zoom call on the calendar, look, I strongly encourage you to give me a phone call. If you're not part of course, TeamNewHorizons, and you're hearing this, definitely give your support, your leadership a phone call and get that on the calendar right away. Okay. Now, for those who are new associates, those who are new team members, something else that you want to take aim at is that this upcoming Sunday, gosh, I have the notes here and I just turned the page. Okay. This upcoming Sunday at 1 o'clock, we have a fast start training. Now, the fast start trainings are free to new associates. Why do you want to attend? Because number one, the fast start training allows you to learn how to properly enroll people on your website. It teaches you where all the tools are at. It's a good tutorial in terms of how to build your business and utilize all the resources that are available to you, right? So you're not trying to figure it out yourself. And of course, you're hearing from market leaders, individuals who are achieving success, those individuals who are having $2,000 and $5,000 and $10,000 days in the business. So who better to learn from, right? And so you want to make it your business to be on that fast start training. Now, the other reason why that fast start training is important is because that is what makes you eligible for the $300 fast start bonus and the advanced to manager $500 bonus. That's right. You can put in the activity, you'll still earn the revenue and the income. And look, that's still 8 memberships on the books in less than a 20-day, less than a 30-day period of time. That's still in excess of, you're knocking on $1,000, right? But the bottom line is this. What you really want to do is earn those bonuses, because there's an additional $800 of bonuses on the table just by simply attending that fast start training. So you want to make that a priority as well. So definitely check for the email that accompanies this message. And of course, I look forward to hearing your voice Saturday. And I, of course, will be attending the fast start training because I want to make sure that I'm there supportive of the market leaders and that I'm learning and growing too, right? We know readers are leaders and we know leaders are learners. And so it's an opportunity to sharpen a saw and get better at the game, right? Of leveling up and helping other individuals do the exact same. So with that being said, I'm going to tune out here. Definitely pay attention to the dates that accompany this recording, and I celebrate your success. See you at the top.